Why prices are rising. What is inflation? Hello, friends. Hello, Hamster NBC, the premier children's news channel about the US, where complex things are explained simply with humor and real-life examples. Today, we'll figure out why yesterday pizza cost $2 and today it's like, oh, I should have eaten that yesterday. Yes, friends, we're talking about inflation, a mysterious word that means everything around us is gradually getting more expensive. What is inflation? In simple terms, inflation is when prices rise and your money becomes slightly less powerful. Imagine yesterday you could buy a pizza for $2 and today it costs $3. In other words, you can now buy fewer treats with the same money. In other words, inflation is like your money going on a diet. It looks the same but weighs less. 2. Why prices rise. There are many reasons, but we'll explain it simply. People want more. There's a shortage of goods. Imagine there are 5 buns left in the school cafeteria and 20 people are hungry. What does the seller do? That's right, they raise the price. It makes it more expensive for producers. If flour, cheese, or gas for delivery go up, then pizza also becomes more expensive. They print more money. When the government prints too much money, there's a lot of it, but the same number of goods. It's as if everyone in a game had infinite coins and prices for everything would skyrocket. 3. A real-life example. In the US, prices have risen on almost everything in recent years. Groceries, rent, gas, even ice cream. Economists call this inflation, but adults call it everything's gone up in price again. 4. Who ensures that inflation doesn't devolve into chaos? There's a special organization, the Federal Reserve System, or simply the Fed. It's like a teacher who makes sure everyone doesn't eat all the buns in 5 minutes. The Fed regulates the money supply and interest rates to prevent the economy from overheating. You could say the Fed is the one who spins the price flywheel and tries to keep it from collapsing. 5. Why inflation isn't always bad. A little inflation is even good if prices rise slowly, people try to buy and earn money, the economy moves. But if inflation becomes too fast, then everything gets more expensive, wages don't keep up, and an economic reign of tears begins. 6. Humor from Hamster NBC. Imagine if inflation happened in the school cafeteria. Yesterday lunch cost 1 nickel, today it's 2, and tomorrow? Sorry, but now I have to turn in my homework and 3 cookies for lunch. It's the same in life. When everything gets more expensive, you have to count every penny. Bottom line, inflation is when everything gets more expensive because prices rise and the value of money falls slightly. The main thing is not to be afraid. As long as the economy is functioning and banks and the government are watching, the world won't turn into a $1 million pizza. This has been your host, Hamster NBC. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and remember, even if everything gets more expensive, knowledge is still free.